How you doing, guys? Richard from Yes I Can, and today we're going to talk about a special topic. Can you renovate your roof for under 2K? Let's find out. So guys, the question of today, can you renovate a roof for under $2,000? And the answer is no. 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 Please, for the love of God, no. You can't renovate it for under $2,000. For the love of God, please. Oh my God, why do I keep getting bombarded with signs on the road while I'm driving, on Facebook, on social media, renovate your roof for $13.99. It can't be done. If I could do it, I would. Please. What's going on in this world? Guys, I am so passionate about this topic. And the worst thing about it, I'm not gonna name names, but I was on Facebook the other day, and I did a write-up on someone's advertising saying this is impossible. And I named the reasons why. What does he do? He blocks me, deletes my comments, and away he goes. And you go on his business page, unfortunately there's no reviews. Wow. Of course there's not going to be reviews. It can't be done. Please guys. And for you guys that are advertising for $1,299, I could be wrong. There could be some kind of a miracle paint that comes for free from somewhere around the world that you're getting, or you've got a tree that grows a paint that you fill up a paint can with. I don't know how you're getting a bloody supplies. An average roof costs me more in paint alone than you guys are charging for a full roof restoration. Please explain that to me. And I'm more than happy to give you the biggest public apology if I am wrong. And this is a challenge to all those roof restorers out there that have these stupid, ridiculous prices under $2,000 for a roof restoration. Please, PM me, contact me. The details are at the end of this video. Please, guys. And I could be wrong, and I will apologize to you publicly. But until you guys can show me how it's possible to do a roof restoration for under $2,000, until then, it is not doable. I am doing a second part to this video, which is how much does it cost to restore a roof, and I'm going to go through that in general. Guys, roofs come in all shapes and sizes. All shapes and sizes. You have different valleys, you have different, you got valleys, you got pointing, you got hips, you got ridges, you got gutters, you got fascia, you got roof tiles, you got different types of roof tiles. Some of these guys are giving you 25 years warranty. Some of them are giving you ridiculous warranty, even on terracotta. You can't give 25 years warranty on bloody terracotta. Even the paint companies don't give you that much warranty. Guys, concrete, all right, no problems. Most of your roofing, your painting supplies, they'll give you 10, some of them 15, some of them 20 years on concrete tiles, not on terracotta. And the terracotta paint is twice as expensive as the concrete paint. Paint alone is between $1,300 and $1,800 just for paint. Then you got the pressure cleaning, you got the pointing, then you got the 2 or 3 days that you have to go out there. How are you doing it for $12.99? I tell you how they're doing it, guys. And please be aware of this. They'll come to your roof, they'll come to your house, they'll book an appointment and say, number one, sorry, your roof is not a standard size, it's larger than we allow. Extra couple of $100. Sorry, your roof has cracking in the pointing, here's the photos, we're gonna have to charge you a little bit of extra money. Sorry this, sorry that. Before you know it, your $1,300 supposed cost of your roof has now gone to $2,500, which is still cheaper than what I would charge. But at least it's in the realm of reality. $2,000 is not doable whatsoever, guys, whatsoever. Guys, you have valleys. You need to check your valleys. You got to make sure they're installed correctly. You got to make sure they're not rusted. Most valleys are okay. Your pointing, very important with the pointing. You can patch small amounts of pointing on top of the existing pointing, provided that they're cleaned properly, okay? And in some situations, you have to primer it. Then you got to check if your pointing is really bad. You got to check your bedding. If your bedding is no good, and you have to do a full rebed and repoint, that alone could cost you $2,500–3,000. So how are these guys putting in a nutshell, renovate your roof, $1,200 or $1,299 is the one that I saw. It's like, guys, come on. Share this with your family and friends. It's an impossibility. I'm telling you, the paint alone costs more than that. So even if the guy is doing for free as a charity, right? He loves to be on the roof and fall off and kill himself. He's doing it for the sake of God, okay? And he's loving Australia. Because of COVID-19, he's gonna do all the labor for free. It's still costing more for bloody paint. Sorry, man. Sorry, guys. I'm really frustrated. This is a topic that really gets me, and it gets me every time. And if it was up to me, I will bring in these people and hold them accountable for their advertising strategies. Guys, you've got different shaped roofs. You've got different types of roof. You've got some roof tiles, okay? So in one that comes to mind straight away is the Monya Bolero. These roof tiles were used around about 10 to 15 years ago. In some situations, you can't find them in Sydney. I have to drive to Newcastle to pick up, 10, 20 roof tiles at $7 each. They're more expensive than new roof tiles because they're so hard to find. So that's $600, $800 in me driving to Newcastle to pick up, and they don't do deliveries. Come on, guys. Then you've got not only your bedding, your pointed pressure cleaning. How long do you think it takes to pressure clean a roof? It's not about going up there and just pressure cleaning the roof. You want to make sure when you pressure clean, you're checking for broken tile, you're checking for damaged pointing, you're checking for damaged bedding, you're checking for the ridge caps, and you're checking all that stuff. And when you pressure clean a roof, what happens? It dirties your gutters. So you have to go around and clean all the gutters out. Then when you finish cleaning, and you're making sure that you don't block your downpipes. And then after you do that, you got to go around and clean the entire property. So pressure cleaning is a day's job. It's a day's job. And then you got to wait for it to dry, all right? And then you have to go back there and fix up some of your pointing. In most cases, just a small amount of pointing. But repairs, you allow for 1 day, because you want the pointing to dry before you paint it, okay? Then you come up there, and then you want to paint the roof. Unless it's in the peak of summer, you can't get 2 or 3 coats on 1 day. So you come, and most likely, what we allow for is at least, half day and half day. So it's split up over 2 days, we include the travel, to come out and paint it. In most cases, it's 3 coats, depending on the how far off the color of your existing roof is. And make sure it's not striped or the color's correct. That doesn't even take into account the cost and stuff, which we're going to do in the next video. Is going to be how much does it cost to restore a roof. Guys, please look them up. I keep saying this in all my videos. Look up them, ask for licenses, ask for reviews, not reviews on one platform, across the board. Facebook, Google, Yellow Pages if it's necessary. As many platforms as you can. Public liability, insurance, work cover insurance. Guys, you need to ask these questions. This guy's on your roof. You know how many times they go up there and damage your roof more than they actually fix it? You got flashing that needs to be checked. You need someone that knows what they're doing to come out and touch your roof, because if it leaks, not only do you have a problem with repairing up there, then you have the gyprock and the insulation and the timber underneath that. And in most cases, the insurance might reject your claim because of negligence and not the work not being carried out correctly. Please, guys. And this is, again, I put this out to all the guys out there, all the roof restorers, and look, please forgive me. I have no intentions whatsoever, okay, of saying that we're better than anyone else. Yes, I can. It's a quality trades company, the same as there's 100 of them out there. We're not the only ones. But what does upset me, okay, is when we have dodgy people out there. And I could be wrong. I could be absolutely wrong, guys. Leave the comments in the bottom, PM me, and I will do a video with someone that thinks that they can renovate a standard size roof for under, for $1,300, $1,400, $1,500. And if they explain to me, we'll go on the video, we'll do a video, and I'll publicly apologize. Guys, if you have any ideas for future videos, please leave them in the comments or contact us, www.yesican.com.au, info@yesican.com.au, 1-800-300-937, that's 1-800-300-YES. And always, as always guys, at Yes I Can, if we can't do it, no one can. Please guys, I went on a bit of a rant today. Thank you very much. Please forgive me for this video, and until next time, see you then.